Welcome to Best Place Around the World. Today we're taking a trip to the heart of Italy, Rome. Rome, also known as the Eternal City, is a city that is rich in history, architecture, and culture. There is so much to see and do in Rome, but we've narrowed it down to the top 10 things to see and do. Legend has it that Rome was founded in 753 BC by the twin brothers Romulus and Remus. However, in reality, the beginning of the city was a gradual and complex process, with previous Etruscan and Latin settlements in the area. Over the centuries, Rome became one of the most important cities in the ancient world, ruling over much of the Mediterranean and giving rise to the Roman Empire. The city was devastated by wars, fires, and invasions, but always rose from its ashes. Even today, Rome remains one of the most visited and iconic cities in the world. The Colosseum, a trip to Rome wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Colosseum. One of the city's most iconic landmarks, the Colosseum is a must-see attraction for anyone visiting Rome. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian, one of the highlights of the museum is the Sistine Chapel, possibly the most famous chapel in the world. It is renowned for its beautiful ceiling, painted by Michelangelo in the 16th century, and depicting scenes from Genesis. The chapel also includes frescoes on the walls by other famous Renaissance artists, such as Botticelli and Perugino. The Vatican museums attract millions of visitors each year, making it one of the most visited museums in the world. Visiting the museum can be overwhelming due to its vast size and the sheer amount of art it houses. However, the experience is definitely worth it for anyone interested in art or history. It is a must-see for anyone visiting Rome or the Vatican City. The Pantheon is a fascinating ancient temple located in the heart of Rome, Italy. This impressive structure was built over 2,000 years ago during the reign of Emperor Augustus. Its name, Pantheon, comes from the Greek words pan, meaning all, and theos, meaning gods, reflecting its original purpose as a place of worship for all the gods of Rome. Visitors to the Pantheon can spend hours exploring not only the temple but also the surrounding Piazza della Rotonda, where street performers and artists add to the lively atmosphere of this popular tourist spot. Whether you're a history buff or just looking to admire some stunning ancient architecture, the Pantheon should definitely be on your list of must-see attractions in Rome. The Trevi Fountain, throwing a coin into the Trevi Fountain is a tradition that's been around for centuries. The fountain is an absolute marvel and it's definitely worth visiting. The Spanish Steps are another iconic landmark in Rome, and they offer a great view of the city from the top. They're also a great place to people watch or relax. The Roman Forum, this was the center of political and social activity in ancient Rome, and it's a fascinating place to visit. It's filled with ruins of temples, basilicas, and public buildings. The Piazza Navona, this is one of the most famous squares in Rome, and it's absolutely stunning. It features 3 magnificent fountains and is surrounded by beautiful buildings. The Castel Sant'Angelo, this castle was originally built as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian, but it was later converted into a fortress. It's now a museum that you can visit. And those are our best places to see and do in Rome. We hope you enjoyed this video and feel inspired to plan your own trip to this incredible city.